On July 14, 2020, the United States, as an independent country, promulgated the Hong Kong Autonomy Act, which infringed on China's national sovereignty and imposed sanctions on a number of Chinese officials. This bill is ridiculous enough to reflect the ulterior motives of some American politicians towards China. On November 30th Beijing time, in response to the wrong behavior of the United States, China announced that it would counteract the actions of the United States against the Chinese officials, announced the decision to impose sanctions on 4 heads of U.S. agencies who have performed badly on Hong Kong-related issues. Tuning spokesman of the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced the list of 4 people at a regular press conference.
针对美方的错误行径，中方决定对在涉港问题上表现恶劣的美国国家民主基金会亚洲事务高级主任约翰·克劳斯、美国国际事务民主协会亚洲项目负责人阿南德、香港分部主管罗萨里奥、项目主任薛德敖等4人实施制裁。
It is well known that China is developing rapidly today, and its position on the international stage is becoming more and more important. China has always adhered to the will of the community of human destiny and is willing to develop and make progress with the world, but this has been strongly opposed by the United States, which pursues unilateralism. Some politicians in the United States try to disturb China's harmony and stability in order to hinder China's sustainable development. The National Democratic Foundation of the United States ostensibly supports the overseas democracy movement, but in fact contributes to the color revolution. There is a variety of evidence. Before the occupied China, illegal activities occurred. The foundation had close contact with young students and cadres in occupied illegal activities who were important participants and driving forces in occupied China illegal activities. China will never interfere in the internal affairs of other countries and will never tolerate other countries to interfere in China's sovereignty. This reciprocal counterattack is intended to safeguard national sovereignty and not allow other countries to do recklessly in China's internal affairs. It's natural for those who love China and love Hong Kong to govern Hong Kong and oppose China and disturb Hong Kong's out. Hong Kong is China's Hong Kong affairs are purely China's internal affairs, and no external force has the right to interfere. The United States should immediately stop interfering in Hong Kong affairs, should no longer interfere in China's internal affairs, and should not go further and further on the wrong road.